Hey there everyone, this is DavidPH plays Factorio. And I did sort of lay down some additional of the labs while between the recordings. And then I realized that some of you might want to actually see me placing all of the various stuff. And I just realized I don't have enough iron to make all of the inserters that I need, so I'm going to go get more iron. For those of you who have played Factorio, you can probably see exactly what I'm about to do. But that's fine. Do get some of those. So I have 6. I need. Oh, if it just make a whole bunch of them. I know I'm gonna need more later anyway. So let's actually set what they're gonna make. You make those, and you can shift right click to copy from, and then shift left click copy to for the recipes. And I still didn't make enough inserters. Of course I didn't, because it's Factorio, and you never make. It's never. Nothing is ever enough. There is no enough in this game. Now that, oh yeah, what would be nice is to actually power all of these somehow. And there you go. That's already all hooked up, so that's great. So these chests, this one just needs copper. This one, well, one of them, yeah, that one, because that's where I put the insert. So that one gets just copper, and that one gets copper and iron. And you'll note that I am overburdened with the extreme amounts of both of those resources that I have. I can barely move because of the, okay. I keep wanting to set up more of those, but if I want that, I'm going to set up electric miners at least. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Actually, I do want a little bit more copper, but I guess that's just going to have to be how it is. Because you need, you need twice as much iron as copper for the red science packs. I mean, you can actually just check that right there where it says the total raw. It's just 2 iron and 1 copper, so that's pretty simple when you look at it that way. It's not super important that I get the ratio right as far as the inputs, because I can obviously, because I'm obviously just going to rip all this up later anyway and get all of any unbalanced resources back. So, but it is kind of important to, well, again, no, it really isn't. All right, so that's science. Science will now just happen, at least red science. So I can go focus on realizing that I don't have the resources to make the electric mining drills now, but that's fine. I've started making them. I've just realized that I'm going to want way more electric poles, but that's fine. That's fine. Wanting more electric poles is a natural part of Factorio gameplay and should not be interfered with. Actually, let's actually go just drag that power line right over there. I'm just going to be surprised at how many of these I'm actually able to place at the full distance. I can't get through here. There we go. Wow, this forest is a lot more convenient than I was expecting. That was kind of amazing. Normally you would have to like chop down trees or not do the perfect spacing. Oh, tech is available. All right, let's see. What do I want? Probably should get that, but yeah, right. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm going to get through all the red science by the time I've actually gotten all of this set up. We need to actually clear out some of these trees now, which would have been a good time to get some other stuff that way, but that's fine. How am I on iron to make more That was fast. Oh yeah, well I have 8 labs going, don't I? Electronics are good. I don't think I'm gonna need filter inserters this time around. Filter inserters are really good if you have a mixed patch of ore. Which, as you can see, I don't have any, so yeah, so it really doesn't matter. But let's see. Right, so electric mining drills and the way that I set up mining fields, which I'm going to actually be a little loose with this time around. Normally, I find the exact corner at which to start, but it really doesn't matter. So I'm really not going to waste all of your time on doing that. It would be pointlessly obsessive. And speaking of things, I just remembered that I need 800 million of. That's not enough. Transport belts. That's not enough. There isn't enough transport belts. Just aren't. And that's fine. I'll just place all of these. Yeah, so I do like doing the wide spacing on the miners. It reduces your throughput, but it's more convenient because for me, I prefer not having to set up new mining fields as often. Sort of. Yeah. So there we go, and then just come right up here. And there's a particular thing that I do. After that, but I'm not going to worry about setting that up right now. I will put that in. Yeah, not going to worry about setting up the splitters. Well, oh no, yeah, I did get the tech for doing splitters, but that's not important right now. What is important is that I don't have enough electric poles to hook all these up. La 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 la, need some poles, there we go. And then go, let's see, does that, yeah, that actually does have to go like that in a perfect grid, like that. So that goes like that. There you go, alright. There you go. Those are hooked up, but they are not going into any smeltery yet. Now, I'm going to set up, my long-term plan is to go robot heavy because I like robots. They're cool, and they make some of the resource handling a little easier. But I am going to set up a main bus, and that means I'm going to just do all of that, all of the belts. Have I mentioned that there's never enough belts? Certainly early in the game, there's just never enough belts. But let's build all of those. So one thing that I've found that I actually really liked, because as I was playing around on the previous map, let's see, let's focus here. 4, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now this is going to look fairly simple. And it is actually very simple, so I'm not going to try and pretend oh, this is an amazing way to set this up. But I tend to not really research what other people have done in Factorio. I do actually like figuring this stuff out on my own, so I tend to do that. Yes. Let's see. Oh no, now I have to remember how I did this split last time. I think I did something let's see, and then, hold on, I'm going to need to make a couple of splitters and an underground. But as you can already tell, the inputs are going to be on the outside and the outputs are going to be on the inside. Go, and then you go there, waiting for things to pocket craft. Might as well have those going. I need that to be there. Yeah, so I could actually do like, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I know, you know, although I'm sure some of you are fascinated by my screwing around like this. So, you know, I guess I'm going to try not to be like, oh god, I'm so sorry that I'm playing Factorio, because I'm basically this is playing Factorio. Oh god. Did I mention that there's never enough belts? Actually, I don't know why I picked those up, because these are actually still going at full tilt, so that was kind of pointless on my part, but that's fine. It's fine, it's okay to do pointless things once in a while. I'm just going to turn that all into belts, because I need it. Anyway, and... there we go, that's the maximum distance. So yes, so coal's going to go on this side. Coal gets input on this side. The ore gets input on this side. So they get mixed onto those belts on the outside, and they get put on there on the inside, etc. So the only sort of like clever part of this is that this fully loads these two belts by using both regular and long-handed inserters. That's. I know I've spoiled it, spoilers, but that's all I did. See, that's all there is to that. As far as the cleverness here, it just goes into a splitter, and so that it fully loads that belt. You know, nothing really that fancy, but you know, it's cool. I like it. And oh yeah, I just realized that I'm going to need just so many belts. Also, oh right, I'm also going to need more mining drills, but I'm going to need copper to make those. So I will go run through my path down here. I will realize I might have been a little far from the microphone there. I'm sorry. Then I will go. There we go. Grab. Oh wait, I didn't need to grab any of that. I have so much coal now. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I'm probably out of power now, actually. That would be a good thing to deal with, I guess. Yes. I built an extra wooden chest Oh right, because I built 3 for doing that for some reason, because I was dumb. So I'm going to go down here. Can I can't make a burner inserter. I'm just going to fill that with coal and do a burner inserter. Burner inserters are cool. I like them. I like using them. I didn't used to, but that was mostly because I never thought about it. Yeah, they're nice when you're doing fuel, because they'll fuel themselves and they don't require electricity, so they're kind of convenient in places where electricity might be hard to get to. Let's see, so go do that. Get more coal. It's never enough iron early game. I mean, I could rectify that by having more burner mining drills, but there we go. And actually, yeah, that burner inserter will just eventually that'll just be belted to from my coal field, which I'm going to try to start. So that should get me enough. There we go. Try and collect all the coal on the ground now. Should get me. Yeah. That should work. Good. All right. And I want the belt to come off like that, so I will do like that. Okay. 3 miners should be plenty enough for this initial setup. And again, I will sort of temp that in, but I'm not going to worry about that being. Not going to worry about setting that up all the way right now. Though I just realized I am going to need a splitter, and I can't make one because I don't have any iron. But I guess I'll. Okay, I can just run that. Right, I guess with the boilers up there, I actually want this to be. I want this to turn fairly soon, so I'll just go like that over there. And let's see. So this belt's gonna come up like there. like that, and that'll be the splitter right there. And then I guess I might as well just do a, yeah, oh, no, actually I can't because I have to turn, I guess I'll start building that from the other end so that I can see where the corner's going to be. And then that'll be great. But I do need to go over here and get more iron. More iron. Righto. Alright. And then, so I have a splitter. I can plunk that down right here. So that's going to go up there for that. And then, oh, right. I do need to power the coal mining field, though. And this can just go intersect right where the power plants are going to go because, yeah, obviously. Let's see, so, hold on. I think I did this a little weirdly, but that's fine, yeah, and that'll go right there. Those go like that, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter yet. I'm not, yeah, I don't have like crazy amounts of electrical needs quite yet. That'll be changed pretty soon, but not that super soon. So, more importantly, I need to construct additional belts. And right, so this is the copper, the coal. I don't know why I said copper instead of coal. I'm good at the English language, I guess. Oh, dropped down the wrong tree. Oh boy, this is the exciting part of Factorio. When your tool breaks and you have to go back and when you have to go get more iron to make another iron axe. I'll just make a couple of those because I'm gonna need them. Let's see. Right. I guess I'll wait for those to finish. It's fine. There we go. I can just make a line through the trees by holding down the right mouse button and moving. So that's really nice. But it's not very exciting, but it's it's what you gotta do sometimes. Not every moment of Factorio is going to be super amazing. I probably could have done this off camera, actually. I just realized, but I've mostly finished it now, so not going to worry about that. Let's see, so I'll bring the coal up, and then I'll need to hook up the iron mines. Actually, speaking of hooking those up, I'm quite certainly going to require additional belts to hook that up. But then it will be glorious. We'll have iron being made automatically. Don't even need to set up the inserters yet, actually, to be honest. Alright, and then I need to come back up here, and yeah, it looks like that corner is going to actually miss the iron field there, so I don't have to make any weird extra bends. Not that the extra bends would really matter that much, but for my own personal preference, it's nicer that way, yes. Let's see, and then and then I'm going to go here like that. Rotate that more times than I need to, and realize that I'll have just enough belts for this. Here we go. Okay. And I'm going to need more burner inserters. I guess I'm going to have 8 of them to start off with. That'll be good. We'll need to wait for the coal to arrive. Is the coal arriving? Is there? Oh, there's a gap. Oops. This is what happens when you try and belt through forests. Alright, there we go. I think that's all set now. Yeah, alright. Anyway, yeah, I want the coal to arrive first so that the burner inserters actually fuel themselves. Otherwise, it's mildly annoying. And besides, it doesn't matter if the coal isn't there, then obviously the smelting isn't really going to happen. So, I mean, I guess I could manually load up coal into them, but eh. But that's it for this episode. This has been DavidPH Plays Factorio. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you all next time.